Good afternoon and welcome back to Adventures for Anyone, and here's a few clips of some old footage I took when I was in Portugal about a year ago. We took a walking tour that went about 3 kilometers around the old town. We started at the Porto Cathedral, we walked all the way up into Bolhao, around by Livraria Lello, and to the city walls. So here we go. We left Porto Cathedral on our way down the hill. You can see Sao Bento in the foreground there. It's a beautiful area. It's not really meant for driving as far as I'm concerned, but look at these giant tour buses that make it through there. It's amazing. You also have a people mover tram that goes around town. We headed up towards Rue Santa Catamaria, and we saw these beautiful Baroque buildings, and there are also Art Nouveau buildings up there. Just beautiful, beautiful stuff up by the Abilene on the way to the Cafe Majestic. Then we went up to Bolhao. This is the city market, one of my favorite places. They have it set up so that it's great, whether it's good weather or bad weather. It changes quickly in Porto. There's a lot of rain off and on, so you got to get used to that. Upstairs you have all the nice fancy restaurants that are open late into the evening, and downstairs you have the market that's only open in the daytime and it's not open on Sundays. You can get about anything here, and if you like, you can also get a glass of port wine to drink as you go around and do your shopping. You can get anything here. You can get gifts, you can get food, you can get made food, groceries, vegetables, chocolate, jewelry, spices, you name it, they have it all. It's a great place to hang out, and it's a really good time, especially if the weather turns. And right on the corner from Bolhao Market is a beautiful church. It's one of the little ones you don't have to pay to get into. After that, we walked over to the wide open square. This is in front of the Porto City Hall. Lots of tourists stop there. Lots of tours meet there. It's always crowded. There's always a line to take your picture with the Porto sign in front of City Hall, and there's the sign. It's a beautiful open square right in the middle of the old town. Everybody loves it there. Everybody stops there. It's a must-do. And it's a great place to stop on an absolutely free walking tour. And after that, we headed down into more of the clubby area. This is not quite alive until night. There's some shopping, but there's a lot of restaurants. You see on some of the streets, there's a lot of nightclubs. You see the beautiful blue and white tiles everywhere you go. Those are mold prevention. Who knew? And as we were walking along that day, here he is, the wonderful, wonderful Birdman and all of his music. From there, we headed on to the wonderful Cordillera Garden. This is up by Livraria Lello, another spot famous for inspiration, supposedly, for J.K. Rowling in the Harry Potter story. This is the Park of Roperies, so being next to the Jewish quarter, you can imagine the things that might have gone on there in the medieval times. And you wind up here on one set of the city walls looking out over the city. You get to see the cathedral and the river and so much of the area. And it is a beautiful, beautiful place. So happy we took this free walking tour and we had a really great time.